Alright, here we go. Favorite map, favorite team. This is what I'm after. Supernova, who, as we have discussed, Hasaki better lose.
We have Pokemon immediately going for the Widow.
The insta-lock on Widow. To be honest, I actually really like that. I think if she goes and sits on one of the, like, out-of-the-way platforms, she could quite easily deal with Psychologist, who has been documented as the DPS carry of the Thot Patrol.
Oh, going for that split shot, and that would have hit.
Nice.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, and a good boop.
That was very, very nice from both Bogomol and Hasaki. Okay, Psychologist's like, hang on a minute, we're not gonna be having this. And he comes in, they immediately get 3 in return. Can they get Ahmed as well? Who has been consistently playing this Reaper. However, this is the first game he's played a Reaper, and the enemy team has actually kind of played some Reaper counters. Bogomol again picking the Mercy.
We have a Saki just on top of everyone.
Oh! Bogomol. Oh, Pepe's picked into Widow as well. We're gonna have the Widow v Widow. Right, Psychologist just dives instantly on Bogomol. They've realised she's the problem. Good pick. Okay, Hasaki though might be doing some key damage. Hasaki does drop Psychologist. Can Pepe get a pick here? It's not looking like he can.
We have I am Pepe with the 6 flips. 6 flips, the 6 flips.
He might. Okay, he jumps off. He's hidden pretty well. Psychologist is. I feel like they're diverging from their winning strategy, which is make Psychologist your DPS carry. They need to be playing around him. They need to be. I think swap the Widow off for a Winston even. I know against Reaper and Farah it's rough, but just some way of dealing with this Widowmaker.
Going
Really
for a very tough res there.
Yeah. Psychologist just take. I mean, it's a free kill. He'll take it.
Oh, the Genji with 1 health.
Did you not see the hook? Pepe got a lovely hook on Hasaki.
No, I'm looking at. Okay, the Genji got healed.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
staring at Hasaki right in the face.
I really, really like what Thot Patrol have done here. They've said, okay, we need a Genji, so Surprise is taking Genji and Pepe has moved on to the Roadhog. I like that. That's a good adjustment.
Isn't Surprise the master player? I believe he's the master player.
Yeah, but he's clearly a very, very comfortable Roadhog. So they've moved him onto a character he's not as comfortable on because they realised they needed the Genji. And that's the kind I think that is what's really important. Being adaptable to who you're playing against. Oh, Surprise! Getting dropped by Hasaki there. Yukime with the res though. Psychologist dropping Bogomol. Psychologist moving in, ulting. I think this could be good. Yes,
that
it
was very good.
They're going to get Ahmed as well.
Oh,
they're going to get...
Good show.
Bogomol's on his own. Yeah, Genji cleaning up. That was a lovely play from the Thot Patrol. And now 5 ahead, only 10, only 11 left.
Let's move over to I am Pepe because I'm very curious to see how he's going to use his ult here.
Yeah, this is a very, very difficult map to make the ult work on. Because you're really never playing in those close quarters where you can get kills, so he will probably be looking for boots or long range maybe to see if he can deal with Slavon or Hasaki. That's what I'm guessing is how he's going to play it. So yeah, he's currently flanking around.
It looks like Genji actually ulted, but got no one, I think.
No, that's not what we're looking for. Saki does get a pick.
Oh, Reaper found Pip.
Yeah, I was going to say... So Pepe, he's just kind of, he's flanking around, he's just looking for, okay, they have swapped off the Widowmaker, which is huge for Psychologist. They've brought out the Tracer, hoping, I guess, that Hasaki can just win the Farah one. Oh my lord. Okay, so that's an even trade on the Reaper roll, which is pretty good for them. A decent rev though, how did Slavon get that rev?
Apparently Pepe didn't have his hook ready, and he didn't manage to get him just in time. He thought he could melee, but he was left with such small health.
Okay,
quite sad. And
Supernova, they are closing the gap. It's only 20. Oh, that's the ult we were talking about.
Yeah,
as I said,
right against the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, almost certainly used for a mercy or just something a priority kill. Hasaki has swapped onto the McCree though, so that this could be their kind of okay. You've got a really good Farah. Let's just go for you. Bogomol, however, is going for the. Going for the Farah 1v1 and wins it.
I'm on a Saki right now, and he's fighting against the pocketed McCree. There really wasn't anybody out of there.
You are really bad luck. Psychologist gets his revenge. This could be the Thot Patrol, and they ult to bring it back. The Thot Patrol rides again. So that is the Thot Patrol moving on to the bracket stage. I'm afraid we do say goodnight to the Supernovas, although they did play an amazing game.
Very
Absolutely
entertaining.
wonderful. Very, very, not just entertaining, good.
Yes.
They were holding Thot Patrol at basically every angle. They closed the distance every single time. It was just a couple of really good plays from Psychologist.